Hi everybody, I'm Chelsea down at Mare Paint and Hardware, and one of my favorite things about working at the hardware store is I'm always thinking out of the box on how to make different things out of things that we have here. So today I have some tomato cages that I'm actually going to make some pretty cool plant stands out of, and depending on how you cut the cage you can get different heights and different size pots in them. So I have one here and I'm going to show you how to make this size here with it. So I just have a standard hacksaw with a metal blade in it, which there's a bunch of different tools you could use. You could use some bolt cutters, you could also use a grinder, a sawzall. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you're gonna use, but I just had one of these laying around, simple tool. So I'm just gonna go right here. I already started a little bit to make it easy for myself, so we're just gonna finish it off. And we're just gonna get it on there, just like that. And I'm actually gonna save this little piece and I'm gonna use it as a plant stake. So we're just gonna go to the next one here, turn it around. I'm standing on it so it'll stay still. It's a little bit of work, but you'll get there. End result is definitely worth it. Once again, I got another plant stake. We're gonna turn it again. I'm gonna stand on it so it stays where I want it. Oop. Give it a little bend there, and there we are. So I got some plant stakes. Set those aside. I have a terracotta pot here. I mean, you can do any pots. Maybe you already have some pots at home that the plants are getting, too long for where you have them and you need to boost them up a little bit. So this would be the perfect thing to do it. You just set it right in there and there you go. So I have a few different shapes here. We'll set this one aside for a second. This red one, I actually was able to get 2 different sizes out of it. I'm gonna take this apart so I can show you where I cut it. So this one, I actually cut it right on the top loop, and that was able to get 2 different sizes. This one's actually just gonna stick in the ground, and then I'm gonna put my little pot on top. So we'll set that one aside. And then this one, which I sell all these pots and everything right here at the store, we're just gonna slide that right in there, like that. And I also had another good idea. We sell these little pieces of round wood here. If you don't have a pot that fits in there, maybe you need to make a little table. So I'm just gonna set that on there, and then I actually just have some little straps here that I could just put around the little cage, and then I would just screw it right into the bottom with the little screw, and that would hold that all together. And then I could just put my pot right on top. Look at that. I also have a couple over here that I got a little creative with. This was actually a hanging basket that we have here, but it fit right in that one, perfect. And this was my creative one. I kind of went a little crazy, but I like him. He's a little off balance, but sometimes that makes things pretty cool. So come down to Mare's. I have all the parts and pieces you need. We can get you going. My name's Chelsea, and I'm gonna hopefully do a bunch more craft videos for you guys, so keep watching. Also, maybe if you have any suggestions, you could upload it and I could make what you're thinking. Thank you.